Yo, as a chosen one, you even inspire the people that hate you. Even the people that hate you, you inspire. Here, let me tell you something, because a lot of y'all don't really know who y'all really are when it comes to being a chosen one. See, many times, right? Hear me out, fam. Many times, you're in isolation and you wonder, you see every time you're about to get a breakthrough or you're about to move up and you're about to have like this come up, something pushes you back or something like gets in your way and blocks that path, and then you start being like, it's because I'm targeted, I'm a TI, they not letting me advance. And I'm not saying you're not a TI, because if you're chosen, you are. But many times it's the Most High holding you back. The Most High is holding you back. It's because, put it this way, you see when you are when you sell your soul, like you're a celebrity and you sell your soul, these people, you see that when they sell their souls, they're like popping bottles and they smoking and they're promoting sex and they're in a yacht partying and doing all of that. Yeah, because the enemy puts them in a spotlight so they can inspire others, because he knows how this works. That's the same way the Most High does with you. But he can't allow you to be out there being that person. And many of y'all, the reason y'all in isolation right now is because you haven't let go of the things that you need to let go of. So he doesn't trust you yet. So he's purposely keeping you in isolation, if you know what I'm trying to tell you. Like, you're probably still smoking, you're probably still drinking, you're probably still overeating, you're probably still backbiting, talking behind people's backs, you're probably still haven't mastered the art of being, walking in righteousness and just being a beacon of light. And that's why he has you isolated, because if he lets you go right now into the world, like let's say he gives you money, like he can give you like $50 million, you're gonna be out there, you're gonna start drinking and partying, acting like these demons do. And that's a detriment to what the Most High has in store for this world, for this new world we're trying to build. You understand what I'm saying? He can't have you out there drinking and smoking, because you're gonna inspire his people. You inspire his people just by being yourself. So he can't allow you to go out there and be doing those things that you're still doing. You need to start walking in Christ and start walking in righteousness so he can let you go and be out there. Once he knows that you can walk amongst demons and have discipline and not cave in, he's going to release you to the world. And you know what I'm saying? You're going to be an example for him, a good example. But right now, while you still doing what you're doing, he can't. He can't. You're a detriment to mankind. You know what I'm saying? The bad guy does it. The underworld does it. He'll let you go out there, make mankind go astray. Yeah, he loves that, but not the Most High. The Most High has a different plan. See, you as a chosen one, just by you being, let's say you working out, you eating healthy, you walking with your head high, and you doing just righteous things, like if you're Christ and you out in the world just being a good person, just by doing that, just by going from your house to the store, people are looking and people are inspired by you. Even your enemies, like the Most High knows that once you start walking righteously and you step out into the world, even your enemies are going to want to change their life. And that's what the enemy Satan doesn't want. So the Most High, when he sees that you're still doing that, he's still going to keep you in isolation. And I know some of y'all saying, well, that's not true, because I don't drink, I don't smoke, you know what I'm saying, and I'm still in isolation. Then you're probably doing something you're not supposed to be doing, like eating meat. And I'm sorry, my people, but a chosen one needs to live a strict life, not like the rest of them. You feel me? Like, there are divine beings that can eat meat, drink every now and then. They could smoke every now and then. And the Most High will still protect them. The Most High will still bless them. These are divine beings. These are different than the chosen ones. The chosen ones, if you're a chosen one, and if you need to ask, how do you know if you're a chosen one? You're not. You're just a divine being. I'm sorry I'm coming off like that, but you're not, because being chosen is a frequency. You're either tuned in or you're not. And you cannot be out here doing certain things. It's more strict for you. Like, the rules are different to you. You know what I'm saying? He's way more strict with you than he is with others. The Most High. You understand what I'm saying? And for those wondering, because you know what I'm saying, you bugging, you trying to teach what the Bible teaches. You trying to teach that it's an external force instead of an internal force. No. See, this is how it is. You see this big ball of light? This is the Most High, right? This is the Most High up here in the celestial beings. Us, the chosen ones, and even the divine beings, you know what you are? You are a raindrop from that light. You are a raindrop from this powerful light. You're not the full light. You're just a raindrop. So we are all connected to the Most High. So when I say Most High, I'm talking about source, where we come from. So I'm not trying to like disconnect us from who we are. We are gods and goddesses. You know what I'm saying? We're just not the Most High, because the Most High is source. It's home. It is a home base. Like, we're part of it, but we're not like the most, like, we're not the, like, because we're all together. We probably make up the Most High, but we're not the Most High, if you know what I'm trying to say. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So yeah, man, so a lot of y'all out here talking about, because you see other people like in a yacht drinking with chicks in bikinis, guys in Speedos, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And everybody's like, yeah, I want to do that too. You know, if that's what, you know, tickles your fanny. But you're like, I want to do that too. Why can't I do it? They doing it. They worked hard. But then when you work hard, or you push to try to get there, but you're still attached to those low vibrational activities that I told you about, like drinking, smoking, and all that other extra stuff, you feel like you're being blocked. And it is that. You're being blocked because you're not them. What they do doesn't apply to you. You're different. You belong to the Most High. And you here to spread a different message. And some of y'all may look at that, man, damn, I don't like that, because I had this one person tell me, that's like, I'm going to have to be like a nun or something like that. Or I have to be like a pastor or a preacher. And it's like, no, you don't. No, you don't. You can still be cool and still be the man, and still, you don't need to do that. You can work out and create and build the empire. You don't need to lock yourself up in a temple, or like a fake temple, because the temple lies within, if you know what I mean. But you don't need to like be boring. Like, who says that? It was the mainstream media. It was the enemy that made you think that doing the right things like that, like staying healthy, working out, creating, which is our God-given right to create, you know what I'm saying? It was the enemy that made that look whack. You don't remember growing up? The enemy made the brat kid that didn't want to study, made him the cool one. The guy throwing papers at teachers and spitballs. The guy that didn't learn anything, that didn't want to study. The guy that they'd just rather just be cool. They made that cool for us. Remember that shit? They made being a nerd being whack. Now who's taking over the world? I'm just trying to tell ya. So listen, my point is this, man. You probably in isolation right now because there's something that you need to let go. You have two purposes in this world. One, just to be an example for mankind. And two, something that once you raise your frequency, the Most High is going to let you know what it is that you need to do, because we all have a separate mission. Those are your two purposes that you have in life. And until you fulfill those things, he's going to keep you in isolation, whether you like it or not. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I hope this helps. I'm not saying for all of those, that's not true. We're supposed to eat meat. Listen, you're not a chosen one if when you were a little kid, you didn't ask that question. And this is going to get a lot of people mad. Like, who are you to tell people who are you if you're a chosen one or not? You don't have to believe me. You don't have to believe me. But let me tell you something. If when you were a kid and they told and you ask your parents, like, yo, why we got to eat these innocent animals? Like, if that didn't bother you when you were an innocent child, that we had to kill innocent animals, take like calves away from the cow mom or chicks from their chicken mom, you know what I mean? If that didn't bother you, if that didn't sit right with you, if you weren't ever asking questions, then I'm sorry, you're not. If you're totally fine, yeah, we can do it, that's fine. I'm sorry, you're on a different frequency. I'm going to get a lot of people upset with this video, but I don't care, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing, that a lot of people don't want to speak up these days because they're afraid of losing people. I don't care who I lose. If I lose you, then this message isn't for you. And I'm totally fine with that. But, yeah, man, so I myself, I have still things that I'm trying to fight, that I need to let go of, like the whole eating flesh and eating animal products. I'm still fighting with that. I've already dealt with the letting go of alcohol and letting go of smoking. I've already dealt with that and letting go of substances. Right now, my last fight is that. And I'm still, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. We're admitting that, you know what I'm saying? But you need to know deep down in your soul what's right and what isn't. Anyways, probably ranting too much. I'm going to let y'all go, man. Have a great day.